These are leafcutter ants. And Juliana and I were just sitting here on the ground talking, and all of a sudden this thing erupted right behind me. This is right inside my shelter, and I got bit on the chin by one of these guys, crawled up my back and nailed me. Now these ants are very hard workers. They'll work all night long cutting leaves and taking them back to their hole or their nest or whatever. And you do not want to get tangled up with these guys, because they are all jaws. This is one of the reasons why you cannot sleep on the ground in the Mata Atlântica. You have to get yourself up off the ground. You have to get in a hammock, on a bush bed. If you were to lay down on this ground and get tangled up in these, in your clothes in the middle of the night, you're going to be in for a world of hurt. There are ants here in the Mata Atlântica which will actually eat a hole right in a tent. They will chew a hole right through a tent. If you put it over top of the place where they are accustomed to living, they will eat right through that barrier and just go about their way. And if you happen to be in that spot, they will chew you to pieces. It's like the naked forest. The ground here is incredibly hostile, and that's why a hammock is solid gold. My big fear this whole trip was to have a catastrophic hammock failure and have to actually build something to sleep on. Because even if you build a bush bed, they'll go up and down these trees, and you can get, even in a hammock, you can have ants all of a sudden just decide to come down those lines, and they'll invade your hammock. So a hammock's not even a guarantee. A bush bed gives them 4 vectors. They'll come up those posts and can invade your bed, and you really have no control over it other than just to pay attention to what's going on and avoid it as best you can.